Yahoo! If any of you guys are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to the channel, because it would really help us out a lot, because we are very close to 1K subscribers. Please help us reach our goal. It would really mean a lot to us. So please consider subscribing, leaving a like, hit that notification bell, and anyways, enjoy the video. So yeah, you're number one. Yahoo!
If you claim to be a liberal arts college, you have to tolerate speech, ideas that you don't like. Counter-revolutions begin with a drop in the bucket. Somebody drops something in the bucket, and it makes others think. Every drop in the bucket really helps. The politically correct agenda in this country has now lost its power to terrorize people into thinking that they're saying something wrong or immoral.
Hey guys, it's me, Nick, known as OUF Films. Today I am doing another criticism video today, and this time I am criticizing someone differently this time. I'm going to be criticizing Bob Brown, which he's also known as Robert A. Brown, but I'm calling him Bob Brown, or should I say Bobby Brown? You know, yeah, I'm gonna go with that, Bobby Brown. But yeah, Bob, okay. I'm gonna be criticizing this old fossil looking ass. If you guys don't know what he did, okay. I'm gonna have to bring this up again. You guys definitely remember me bringing up the whole entire commencement speech of David Zaslav. Yeah, that god-awful speech that was uninspiring and unoriginal. And ever since David Zaslav got all the boos he deserved from those graduates that are basically chanting, "Pay your writers!" Like, yeah, they've been standing up to David Zaslav and basically been, you know, calling out his bullcrap and chanting, "Pay your writers!" And then basically, yeah, basically when they were fighting for those writers, basically, yeah, they were booing at David Zaslav for the right of reasons. Because David Zaslav has been paying these writers with pennies, meanwhile he's basically, you know, swimming in a pool full of their money. Just because David Zaslav is stuck in the past and he cannot snap back into reality. Knowing that David Zaslav's speech is like, you know, like previous speeches from the 1980s and 90s, completely confirms that David Zaslav is stuck in the past. Like, for real, my theory was proven right that David Zaslav is an in-denial moron that is stuck in the past, and basically, yeah, he just cannot snap back into reality. And my theory was proven right. And basically, yeah, the problem is that basically Bob Brown has been insulting those graduates that basically were calling out on David Zaslav's bull. Yeah, that's right. This man right here, the president of the Boston University, is completely treating his whole entire students like garbage while he's defending David Zaslav. And you know what? Here are the things that he has said. What we witnessed on Nickerson Field during the commencement speech veered regrettably in a different direction. A handful of students shouted obsessionist, I cannot pronounce that, at Mr. Zaslav. I flinched as my reaction harkened back to my teen years, over half a century ago, on the south side of San Antino text in that era shouting the words that I heard from the field would be the precursor to a fist fight. I can't imagine how Mr. Zaslav felt during these obscenities directed at him. I have apologized to Mr. Zaslav for the behavior of these students. So basically what he is saying is that those students that rightfully booed at David Zaslav for basically not paying his writers that he literally wronged and screwed over, basically saying that what these graduates said was extremely offensive to David Zaslav. Oh my god. That literally this man apologized for to David Zaslav for these students' behavior. Can someone get this goddamn old ass fossil out of here? Get this prehistoric dinosaur looking ass out of here, guys, because what the hell? This man ain't for real. So basically, yeah, all they did was just boot at David Zaslav and said, pay your writers, like, for real. All they were doing is just chanting, pay your writers to David Zaslav, and this man was offended by it. Does this man... Okay, so this man is saying that this is offensive and it's basically like a fist fight or whatever. Okay, did this old man forget to take his goddamn dimension pills or something? Because what the absolute hell is wrong with this old ass motherfucker, this Monopoly man looking ass? And I could keep making old man jokes if I want to on this guy, because I am not going all, like, I am not gonna give this man any mercy at all. I'm going all out with the insults on this man. Because for real, this man completely defends a literal billionaire that literally screws over his own workers and caused so much budget cuts and basically committed wage theft on his own workers and abuse tax write-offs and layoffs on them and their hard work. Ding 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 ding. That's the bell right here. That's the clown bell. Looks like we got a new clown right here. So yeah, congratulations, Bob Brown. You're the biggest clown in the world. So how do you feel, you old ass raisin? And it doesn't stop there, guys. Okay, here's what else he said. Our students were not picking a fight. They were attempting to implement the cancel culture that has become all too prevalent on university campuses, if I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry, I'm stuck at pronouncing things, guys. The hundreds of virtually identical protest emails we received in my office in advance of commencement came with explicit cancel hashtag indicated and aim to prevent Mr. Zaslav from speaking. The attempt to silence a speaker with absence shouts is a resort to gain power, not reason and ethical mission to and purposes of a university. The students who were appallingly coarse and deliberately abusive to Mr. Zaslav were entitled to attend commencement because they were being awarded degrees that they earned from Boston University. So he's basically calling this cancel culture just because people, have been doing the hashtag, trend with canceling David Zaslav as a commencement speaker. Well, what do you expect, Bob Brown? What do you expect? Basically, these writers don't want David Zaslav to be a speaker because they are afraid that this man, that David Zaslav, would be causing harm and would be destroying these students' chances of building their careers and futures. Like for an example, like how many workers and how many people has he wronged and has fired and destroyed their hopes and dreams? Basically, yeah, David Zaslav, all he knows is to destroy the future and the dreams of these creators. And imagine him doing the same thing to these poor students. So yeah, these students are basically defending these writers and themselves from this crooked denial man that you are defending. Seriously, he is absolutely stupid. This old man right here, he's like, back in my day, we respected our elders, so basically, yeah, you should respect us, so we make a lot more money than you, so yeah. Oh God, I lost my teeth. Let me find my teeth. I'm the Monopoly man. And he's even calling it abusive behavior towards David Zaslav. Oh, boo-hoo! Did they hurt David Zaslav's feelings? Wah, wah, wah. Cry about it, Bob. Seriously, Bob Brown is such a goddamn crybaby about it. Like, Jesus Christ, this man is just jumping into conclusions. Like, what the hell? This man cares about a denial billionaire that basically is stuck in the past and has done nothing but cause bad decisions after bad decisions. Then they're his own students that are basically trying to build their own future and making the world a better place. You know what? Absolutely f*** this man right here. So yeah, Bob Brown, absolutely f*** you. Like seriously, seeing this old man just being offended by this is so petty as hell. My God. This old man is petty. This man right here, he's the most pettiest man alive. Like seriously, this man is in denial. He is in denial as David Zaslav is. Like seriously, does Bob Brown even know the stuff that, that David Zaslav has done? I don't think so. This man is not even self-aware at all. Like this explains a lot. Seriously. If you felt bad for David Zaslav being booed at, you should have expected it. Because basically, yeah, why did you even allow David Zaslav as a commencement speaker in the first place? Because basically, yeah, these people wanted David Zaslav's invitation to be canceled because basically, yeah, David Zaslav's speech was uninspiring and it was just absolutely bad. Because David Zaslav's, inspirational speech literally sounds like, someone is literally having a heart attack while they're taking a dump on the toilet. Because that's how bad David Zaslav's speech is. And I've talked about it as well. If you guys want to check it out, I'll definitely link it down in the description below for you guys to check it out. Because basically, I have discussed about David Zaslav's commencement speech before. And yeah, I suggest you guys go check it out. So basically, yeah, Bob Brown, why are you defending a man that is in denial? And also, he even allowed, a criminal to be part of the Flash movie. And guess what? They're not going to be recasting as Ezra Miller at all. They're just going to keep him just like that, despite, all of his horrible actions and everything he's done. Because basically, yeah, this whole entire Flash movie is a cover-up of Ezra Miller's, horrible crimes. That's basically it. It's a cover-up of his horrible crimes. So David Zaslav praising a criminal is a huge red flag right there. And canceling every shows and every movies that were literally on HBO Max and completely tax writing off them and erasing them out of existence just for them never to see the light of day ever again. That these workers have literally worked so hard on, and basically they are losing their jobs because of this man. These people are depressed. They are, they are frustrated and they are literally, bummed out by all of this, that all of their shows that they worked on are never going to be seen ever again. So Bob Brown, if you still cannot see that, then you are a big piece of goddamn shit. Literally, how about you go to a retirement home where you're going to be a sad, lonely, pathetic old raisin that's going to die of a heart attack one of these days. Because screwing over workers and basically screwing over HBO as well, and basically destroying HBO Max and plummeting CNN's, whole entire ratings, and basically even defending the whole entire, Trump town hall bullcrap, and causing a lot of budget cuts, and even sinking the whole entire company's stocks, and costing the company billions while he's keeping the money to himself. Yeah, this is literally the man you are defending, Bob. Seriously. How about you grow some brain cells and grow a heart already? Because you have no rights to talk to that way to those students that are building their careers and their futures and fighting for other people's futures as well. Because David Zaslav, to be honest, imagine if there would be a future of more scummy CEOs like him in the future, which is something we would not want. Basically, we want a brighter future. Like, we want a future that actually has, has a company that treats their workers fairly and basically doesn't screw them over and cost them their jobs. And I doubt that Bob Brown even knows what cancel culture is. If people literally use cancel culture as an excuse, you know how dense they are. Like, seriously, Bob Brown, I absolutely hate this man so very much. Like, I hate this man with a passion already. Because him just treating his students like this and defending David Zaslav like this, and you know what? I bet he would defend Ted Sarandos or Bob Chapek or any other, billionaires out there that are basically heartless and greedy as hell. Like, seriously, has he even heard the chants about pay your writers? Because I doubt he even heard a thing. You know what? Let me tell you what probably happened. Hello there, it's me, David Zaslav. Get off the stage, you clown! Pay your writers already! No one asked you to be here!
Damn thing is not turning on. Ayers, what the hell is happening? My hearing aid isn't working. Oh man, I'm so old.
So that's basically probably what happened. Basically, this old man is just not self-aware of what's happening, that he is in denial and he is stuck in his own, his own fantasy. So yeah, thank God this man is gonna be gone. This man's gonna retire. So basically, yeah, hopefully they're gonna get a president that's actually respectful to their own students and actually isn't this much in denial as Bob is. So basically, yeah, Bob Brown, he is disrespectful and a disgrace to everyone in Boston. And I hope this man will actually, leave and never show his face ever again. And I really hope to God someone in the media industry or any of the rioters or anyone would blast Bob Brown back, because this man deserves it. He deserves to be called out, and he deserves to be boycotted and everything. This man right here, this man is an in denial moron. David Zaslav doesn't deserve an apology at all. The only thing he should apologize is those writers that he wronged. Maybe David Zaslav should, I don't know, maybe kiss their asses. Maybe, maybe that would be a better apology. So basically, yeah, Bob Brown, you are an entitled and a sensitive crybaby. You have no rights to say this about your students at all. You are cancerous to society, just like David Zaslav. People hate David Zaslav for the right of reasons. People have called him out, blacklashed him, boycotted him, and you're just defending him. And because of your whole entire statement, people are calling you out as well, and I hope they boycott you even more. I hope that everything you ever built and hoped for will crumble into pieces. Because I literally despise you, Bob Brown. Because you treating your students like this just makes you more of a f***ing asshole than you already are. So basically, yeah, get back into reality. But basically, yeah, this is basically what I have to say about this whole entire thing with Bob Brown defending David Zaslav and his, his crappy, god-awful commencement speech. So basically, yeah, guys, I just really wanted to talk about this old prick for defending another prick. But basically, yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll definitely see you guys next time, and goodbye.